Good evening and welcome back to another Sunday Sessions on Where the Owls Sleep. Stocks, how's it going, mate? You good?
Yeah, nice, mate. Bit of FA Cup football this weekend.
Yeah, it's good to have club football back, to be fair, as much as none of our teams made it this far in the tournament to be playing this weekend. But hey, it's good to be back.
Yeah, somewhat.
Why not? Let's get to it. Let's get everybody on. Oh, Samir, how's it going? You good?
All good. Yeah, same old, you know. Back again on another Sunday, Sesh.
That QPR jacket you've got on there, yeah?
Yeah, representing QPR this week.
Already veered away from Arsenal.
Exactly what a friend of ours once said to me, Sports Direct, because I come with different kits week in, week out.
I'm looking forward to seeing how many more of Jordan's clubs you can get on the show.
Wait for the end of the season. Wait for the end of the season.
Yeah.
There'll be Portsmouth. You'll see.
And last but not least, John, how's it going, my friend? You all right?
Yeah, good man. Just reeling from a stinker of an accumulator today, where I've had a 91st minute equaliser's cost me about 400 quid. So besides that, not a bad weekend otherwise, you know.
Absolute nightmare. To make you feel ever so slightly better, my accumulator lost on Leeds yesterday, who took the lead in the 89th minute and then conceded in the 97th.
Yeah. Oh, mate, that's brutal. That's brutal stuff.
That
You see the keeping on that as well, for the two Swansea goals.
Haven't even looked at it, to be honest, mate.
So I'd suggest you don't check, or you're going to be you'd be hunting down Miley.
That was actually my banker as well. That was the one that I was sure was going to come in, so I didn't even think I need to look at it.
Two complete and utter stinkers. He's let there, man.
He saved a pen earlier on in the game as well, didn't he?
He did, yeah. And then he's dropped one straight to a Swansea player's foot, and then for me the second one shouldn't be going under him. He's got time, it's at an angle where he should be dealing with it. But
is it a little bit like Bournemouth's?
No, yeah. Kepa's had a Western.
Yes, yeah, it's similar, yeah, similarities. Different side of the box, but maybe from a slightly wider angle, but same principle. Should be getting down to it.
Well,
fair enough.
Betting's a mug's game, but if anyone's got for the tips at the National, at me.
Absolutely.
Why not? Might as well have a little punt on the National. So this evening we're going to do a quick little roundup of the FA Cup, talk about the semi-finals, and then we're going to do something a little bit different. We're going to have a little quiz between us, see who comes out on top. So should be an interesting one this evening. We've already spoke on Man City, Bournemouth, so we might as well start there. Who caught the game?
Yeah.
I caught a majority of the second half because I was travelling back from seeing my mum. By the sounds of it, from what I can gather, Bournemouth were good first half. Man City made some changes.
Yeah.
And Bournemouth, I can't really remember them having a shot in the second half.
I don't think they did, to be honest. But you say that, but Haaland should and could have had a hat-trick in the first half.
Yeah.
So as much as Bournemouth were pretty good, they could have been put to bed pretty early.
I did see the goal he did get. That O'Reilly got man of the match in the end.
Yeah, he came on at half time as well.
Yeah. 2 assists. He changed the game. He's come on. I think he's another one of them midfielders who was left-footed. Got told, yeah, you're playing left back. You're playing new midfield, and it's like, all right, fuck it, you're going to play left back. And then what he did at left back was amazing. He's just come on and changed the game completely. 2 assists, nice assist as well. To be fair,
yeah, very.
It made the game look easy, honestly. And for someone so young,
I like that Manouche as well, the one they signed from Frankfurt.
Oh yeah, Marmouche, yeah.
Yeah, I think he's a good player. I don't know how much they paid, but he's something different for them. Yeah. He's not a tap it around merchant. He's a bit more direct. He wants to dribble at people. You've got to mix it up.
Yeah, he looks to be sort of the key to Pep playing ever so slightly different next season. I think.
Yeah.
I think that's going to be Pep's little tweak for the new season, and he's just getting him ready for it. So it'll be interesting to see what they do. To be fair,
Do you reckon he could go like an old-fashioned 4-4-2 with him up front with Haaland, but he's got fully licensed to do as he pleases?
I think it will be a little bit like that. But I think it will sort of more set up like a 4-2-3-1.
Okay.
I think where they've been stung with Rodri, I think he'll go away from being so reliant on one pivot, and he'll play a pair of them so that if Rodri comes back and he's not the same or the injury reoccurs, they're not in the same boat next season.
Yeah.
Well,
I do see him as a number 10 though.
Huh?
I do see him as a number 10 or maybe a winger. I don't think.
He's like a 10 sort of shadow striker, isn't he?
Yeah. But I don't really see him as like a striker. Like they took off Haaland today, and yeah, fair enough, he got his goal. But like the last few games he's tried to play there, he's struggled a bit.
You say they took him off. He's crippled. He's done. I think.
Oh yeah.
Over.
I didn't really see it properly. What really happened to Haaland?
Do you know where teams have that? I've been saying this for years. Teams have that stupid strip of next to the pitch that's not actually grass. It's like AstroTurf, but it's got concrete underneath it.
Yeah.
He landed knee first on that, and his ankle got caught under whoever was behind him.
Oh,
he didn't look comfortable. Do you know when someone tries to walk and then their leg kind of gives way?
You buckled the second time, didn't you?
He walked on and then buckled, tried to get up again, and he was like, no, and then tried to get up again, and he was like, nah.
Yeah.
Potentially season done, or like?
I reckon so. On first viewing, I'd say so. When your leg gives way like that and it can't keep the weight, there's something internal in there that it's a ligament or something that's gone, because he didn't look in massive amounts of pain, but his leg just couldn't hold his weight, which is problematic. That's a couple of months. That's 2 months, and that's season done. So
yeah, season's done, isn't it? But they're not really chasing anything apart from the FA Cup.
That's it. That's their last hope, and then trying to get into the Champions League, really, isn't it?
Yeah. Oh yeah, trying to get the Champions League.
Anybody making any favourites? I said my favourites would come from that game. To be fair,
yeah, I had them winning the FA Cup when we spoke about it a couple of months ago when they were peak bad form. I thought they'd still win the FA Cup. Ireland adjust that, although, like we say, they've finally got a backup forward in Mamouche, so maybe they'll be all right. Grealish looked a bit better today.
It did, didn't it?
Yeah, he had a bit more going for him. Like, he was getting the ball in more advanced areas as well. Like he seems to have the run of the fullback as well. It was decent, like for him today.
He weren't disappearing. He was like old Grealish. He was dragging people into him just to pop it off.
A few times I thought he could have had a shot.
Yeah.
Getting into the box, and there was like I thought I saw a few openings, but he didn't want to shoot. He just loved passing. Don't know what's going on with that. But he did. He came on like he had something to prove.
It's probably been trained out of him to an extent, hasn't it? Like,
it does look that way, though. Weirdly enough, that he's been asked not to shoot, which is odd.
Which is weird. That is.
Yeah.
He does look in two minds quite a bit when he's in them areas. It's like you say. There's times where you think actually, a couple of seasons ago, he's taken that on and shooting himself, no doubt. But he does look very, very hesitant. Whether that's confidence, whether that's he's been like Mitch says, he's being told not to do it.
Yeah.
There's a distinct difference between what he was like a couple of years ago.
Yeah.
He's definitely been told not to shoot, because I saw some openings. I'm like, oh, the goal's right there, and he passed every time. It's just like, okay, he's definitely been told not to shoot, it makes no sense, but that's killing football.
Yeah, there's definitely some kind of different plan that he's got going on there, Pep, which is the other game today, Villa Preston, went the way that I think most people would have had it going, with Preston being a championship side.
Yeah.
Real shocks. But Rashford, a couple of goals. I didn't actually see the game, but did anybody else watch it? Was he actually good, or did he pop up with a few goals?
He was
I mean, first half was pretty much what you'd expect. Like Preston were just really compact. They were quite happy to let Villa have the ball, but on the basis that they were going to keep it pretty tight and make sure there weren't really that much space for Villa to operate in. Villa maybe had a handful of like corners or free kick, like basically set piece opportunities. They were generally quite wasteful with. And then like Sad's second half, I think Preston sort of in the first 5 minutes or so tried to come at them a bit more, and then I think as soon as that happened, like Villa started to find the space for fun. Like once they got the first, Preston couldn't really just sit back at that point. So at that stage, Villa were just picking them off and probably could have had like more than the three.
Yeah. Fair enough.
I felt sorry for Preston with the first goal because I think someone made a really good tackle on Rashford, maybe, or Asen Sal, and I thought it was a good tackle. Like he made up ground to get him back, and you know when you get tackled and then the ball just kindly bounced back into your hand.
Yeah.
He's made the tackles on his arse, so he's out of the game, and then like Villa punished him from there. And as John said, quite rightly, as soon as they were a goal up, that really messes with Preston's plan because they've got to abandon their shape to look for another one, and then they've got some quality players and good pace.
I think as well, like for that first goal, like Luca Digne, the way he's found like maybe he's just pinged it into the box, hopefully, but I think actually the way that he's managed to pick Rashford out, like in that sea of bodies, like the pair of them did really, really well for that. That room, there wasn't actually that much room in there.
And the first finish from Rashford was good instinctive finish. That's when you see it, it's proper click.
Yeah.
Ball in, open his foot out, bottom corner. Like he didn't have time to overthink it, which sometimes I find the quickest players, they have that. They're away from their person, they've got their marker, and they've got so long to think about it. That's when it goes wrong. Whereas he walked on, opened his foot out, and it was really tidy.
Yeah. I heard Preston were missing a load of players though because they put the cameras on like.
Quite right, Samir. Quite right. I heard that on the commentary is 8 players.
Yeah.
8, yeah.
8 players. Yeah, I think they put the camera on everyone sitting up in the box. There was like a few players in there, and they said, "Yeah." I thought
first choice people was out.
That's crazy, really. That must have
8 players
get to an FA Cup quarter final and be
exactly. Yeah.
I'll tell you what though, Robbie Brady was playing off right mid for him. He was first half. He was swinging in some dangerous crosses.
Yeah, it's always been like that, though, isn't it? How old is he now? He's probably like 38 or something. No?
He's well in his 30s, I imagine.
You say he's in his 40s?
I'd say 30s.
Yeah, I thought I said 38.
Let me have a quick look before we move on to yesterday's games. Oh, look, he's not even in the first batch of people you see when you type in Robbie.
Oh.
Brilliant for him. Oh, he's only 33.
Wow.
38.
33, yeah. He's a young man still. There's plenty of time left in the game now.
What the hell? I swear. He's not getting younger. What's going on?
Hey, watching Arsenal feels like a couple more lifetimes sometimes.
It does. I see it now.
Right, so yesterday's quarterfinals, we had Brighton Forest, which was the late game that personally I thought was a bit of a drab affair, but ended in the most exciting way possible of penalties. Who caught that one?
I watched the last 35 minutes of the second half, and it was so bad I didn't bother with extra time.
I sadly did the lot.
Oh, John, glutton for punishment. I thought they couldn't string 5 passes together.
To be fair, I was like John. I watched most of it, but I did start flitting about doing other bits partway through the second half.
Yeah.
I'll tell you, what sums it up though is like today, I think during the Preston game at half time, they was we'll show you some highlights of yesterday's games. Obviously, like Palace Fulham, they showed a bit. Brighton Forest, they went straight to the shootout. Nothing from the 120. I was like, could not have summed it up better myself, you know? Like,
yeah. Oh, yeah. There wasn't a single highlight. Went straight to penalties. I was like, okay. That tells me everything.
There was a lot being made about Forest's team before the game because they left like Elanga and Hudson-Odoi on the bench. I don't know, like what did you guys make of that? Because I was a bit sort of like, it did seem a bit strange. I mean, obviously, hindsight 2020, they're into a semi-final now, but you're going into an FA Cup quarter-final like with a massive opportunity,
Yeah.
and then two of your front three like you're resting, seemingly resting at least, but like
I don't agree with it. I don't agree with it. I think we should win the cup. But I'm sure the chairman says we're very close to Champions League. We want that do re mi. We need their monies.
yeah,
I
I
don't
reckon,
agree. I think they should go for the cup, but they're through. And do you know what? At least they were on the bench because sometimes in some competitions, like the first team players are just out of the squad. It's a week off sort of thing.
Hmm.
So
Personally, I think it smacks of arrogance a little bit. I don't think it was anything to do with the chairman. I just thought they were that. I just think they fully believed they were that much better than Brighton, and they were lucky they got away with it. Because why would you just rest them two?
uh,
It's a weird two to rest if you're focusing on Man United midweek.
I reckon it comes down. That's another thing. To be fair, I reckon it comes down to the amount of games that they're playing in it because we just come off an international break. I don't think Callum Hudson-Odoi went anywhere, but like you said, there's loads of games coming up, and they got Man United, which is for them a big game because for now they have to pretty much win every game. So I feel like they're looking at the future, and yeah, maybe there is a touch of arrogance coming up against Brighton, but where were they? They're playing at home, innit?
No, they were away, weren't they?
No, away. Oh, that's the worst.
Were they away?
yeah, there's at
I'm
the end.
sure.
yeah, it was at Brighton. Yeah,
They were at the
Oh,
Amex.
okay. All right. Then yeah.
I thought it was crazy.
Yeah.
It would have been only. It would have served them right if they went out. To be fair, because it's
Yeah.
a silly. It's a cup quarter final. What are you doing?
Yeah.
Relo's
Everybody else started. Murillo, Milinkovic started. So they started
yeah.
Nico Williams, Murillo, Milinkovic, Aina. That's their back four. Anderson, Dominguez, yeah, Gibbs, White, Yates, Oliveira, and Awonyi.
Yeah. They weren't taking that serious. They weren't taking that serious. That's why that game finished 0-0.
That's crazy.
They weren't taking that serious.
Crazy.
No Chris Woods either on the bench.
No Chris Wood, who I don't.
He got injured.
Chris Wood didn't
Oh,
even.
he got injured.
Yeah,
Oh, well, there you
Ah,
go.
okay.
So they fully dropped Hudson. They left Hudson Odoi and Alango on the bench, and other than that, they were full strength, pretty much. I suppose if Chris was injured, it probably gives them a little bit more leeway to think, you know what, if one of these other two pick up a knock or are
Yeah.
firing midweek and we've already not got Chris Wood, it's a bit of a problem. But
Yeah.
if
Yeah.
you then get dumped out the cup, surely that's even worse.
yeah.
I don't know. I think they're more looking at getting Champions League football than winning a trophy. I think the way they're looking at it, it's like, all right, okay, if we get past the quarterfinals, all right. Wait, if we get past the semi-finals, wait,
I
but
suppose
I think they'll be,
if you're a Forest fan that's paid to go down there, man, it's a very different argument, I guess. But
yeah, of course. But I mean, the club in general, like I think there'll be more of a celebration them getting Champions League
No chance.
than no, not at them actually winning the FA Cup. Them actually getting the FA Cup final. Maybe I don't know.
Did you not see how they reacted
Maybe
to winning the shootout?
yeah,
Like,
they did celebrate hard. Twice in a
yeah.
row now as well. Yeah, that's true. Everyone celebrates like that. A penalty shootout. I've seen people celebrate that in pre-season. It's a penalty shootout.
Yeah, I think it would be a silly move if they're prioritising the league over the FA Cup, to be fair, because it's mental for a club like Forest to even think that way.
Yeah, no, of course. Like they should be thinking about winning the trophies first. But at the same time, they're pretty much in a great position to do both.
Yeah, I suppose.
Yeah.
Right, so to round off the quarterfinals, first game of the weekend was Fulham and Crystal Palace. Stocky,
Yeah, I
what
didn't
did
watch
you think?
that. I didn't watch that much.
I heard that this was good, so I watched it back about an hour ago because I didn't get to see it Saturday afternoon. Was a really good game, comfortably the best one of the round.
Yeah.
Fulham started really well, but I think they had one decent chance. The big striker, Minoz, or is it Minoz?
Yeah, it was on his left foot or something.
Yeah. He bullied Gahey. He shoved him right off. He just couldn't get the ball round, and Fulham were generally in control. And then Palace hit him with a 1-2. Eze got a screamer in the bottom corner. Then he set up Sarr.
Yeah.
The only thing was, old Walton was running a bit of a tightrope in that game. He could have easily had a second yellow.
It was borderline straight red as well, to be fair.
Yeah, he was a
God.
bit.
I
He
can
was,
see that.
He was
Yeah.
lucky. He had a little kick out.
yeah, because like Mitch says, borderline red, but you can't get involved on second yellows. So he may have tiptoed around that. But yeah, just to get it was played at pace, which was, I think, just made it more exciting in the first half. And it had Ali McCoy's commentating, which improves any game.
No, that's
Yeah.
true. That's true. I don't
I
think
saw an
anything-
amazing stat. Oh, sorry, go on, mate.
No, go on. I'm not gonna say anything. Go on.
I was just going to say, I saw this amazing stat that before going into yesterday, Palace had won their previous 5 away games 2-0, and then they won 3-0 yesterday away from home. So Wednesday night, the only conclusion that I can draw from that is we're going to beat them 4-0. I don't know what you lot think of that, but like that's the only logical conclusion I can draw from a stat like that. But
I think logically,
we are
winning is shouldn't really go together that often, to be honest with you.
we're in deep trouble Wednesday, believe me.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's what it is.
Right, so on to the semi-final lineup that we've got. These are the games. We've got Man City. I was going to say at Forest there, but they're all at Wembley. So Man City, Forest, and then Crystal Palace, Villa. Ooh, we'll start with Palace Villa. What are we thinking on this game? I think both of these games are excellent games of football, by the way.
Yeah, I agree.
It's good to see that we're a little bit like the League Cup. We've got some good sides in the top end of the. Well, Palace are still in the bottom half, but they're just starting to perform. So some top sides actually into the quarterfinals.
Yeah.
I'd say Man City haven't been great this year, so everyone's got that sort of twinkle in their eye of it could be our year sort of thing, which leads to people to go out and want to win their game, because sometimes you want to try not to lose it and get to the final and then take your chances, whereas you can go win it, because Man City are not infallible this year, are they, at all?
No, not even close to being.
It's interesting to see. Oh, sorry.
I was going to say, I want Palace to go further just so we can go out drinking with Mez if they get to the final.
The aristocrat himself.
Yeah.
I wonder with Villa, like it really comes down. I suppose it will depend a lot on what happens with this PSG tie, because I don't know where the fixtures are going to fall in terms of like how close or how far removed it'll be from that. Be interesting to see if they were somehow to get into a position where they managed to get past PSG, or whether they were in a position between games where they could get past PSG, or that tie was still alive. Does that affect the way that they set up for the semi as well? Like, or do they prioritize winning the trophy instead? It's like that could play into it to an extent.
I've
So
got
it's 26th of April. They'd have to go through for that to happen. So at the minute, you're sandwiched between the PSG games for Villa.
Wonderful.
this is out on that one.
Under 21s have filled their boots then. That's all right.
Yeah. So 26. It does say the 26th, doesn't it? I'm not going to So that.
Oh wow! It's as late as that.
So it falls between us playing them and Man City playing them.
Yeah.
So still not massively easy, to be fair.
Yeah.
2 massive league games, to be fair, if they're trying to get in the top 4 again, so the top 5. So
yeah, they're still in the hunt, so they'll be looking at that.
Yeah,
100%.
Business end.
Yeah.
Damn. I think City kind of ruined the neutrals, like what the neutrals wanted for the semis anyway. Like, do you know what I mean? It's like I think it would have been nice to see 4 clubs in there completely hungry for something, but
But City will be, to be fair, because they're not starving for a trophy, but Pep will be of the mentality that he can't go without a trophy, I believe.
Yeah,
true.
It's so greedy.
It's been a bad season, but he's still a winner.
Yeah,
Doesn't take away that competitive edge.
100%.
but I wouldn't take Nottingham Forest lightly though. I reckon they could do it.
Yeah, especially if Haaland is out. It makes them.
Yeah,
I don't know if
That's
that makes
it.
them harder to defend against or easier, because
Hmm.
if Haaland's out, they're actually going to have to tweak their system slightly. So that
Yeah.
could actually not play into Forest's hands. 'Cause-
You'd think Milinkovic and Morello would quite like playing against Haaland because that's like physical one-on-one battle.
yeah,
If they
they
get moved about a bit more, they may not like it.
Yeah,
yeah,
that's
they
true.
might end up coming up against a Marmouche with maybe someone else with him, or
Mm.
Marmouche just flitting about everywhere with players running beyond him. So could be another problem for them to think of.
Yeah.
Yep.
Be interesting either way. Some good semi-finals there. So hopefully we see a couple of good games and then get a fantastic final as well.
Yes.
Right. So is anybody volunteering to do their round first on the quiz? Let's get straight to it.
I'll go first.
Let's do it.
I'll go first. See if I can get you rattled, put you off for the rest of the thing.
Okay, Stocky's going first, which means you're going there. The big man.
Right. Well,
Do this.
more ways than one. I am really done. I hope you've all got your pen and paper ready.
Yeah, pen and paper ready. What is your round, Stocks? Explain to the people.
Oh.
What are we doing?
Yeah. So I was given the broad topic of European football. So I went half European competitions, so your Champions Leagues, Europa Leagues, whatnot, and then I had a little dabble in the other 4 big leagues. Yeah, I was thinking of finding some juicy questions about the Belgian Pro League or the Dutch Eredivisie.
He's come back.
yeah, you know. I know John's smirking quietly, and I know what he's calling me under his breath.
Oh yeah.
But you know, the various ones. There's various difficulties.
Yeah.
So, you boys ready for the first one?
Yeah, let's do
Yeah.
it.
Woo! Right then. Who were the first English team to win the conference?
You-
No, I'm joking. I'm joking.
Oh, I
was
was
about to say you
I
did
was so happy. I was so happy.
I thought I was getting a question right there, you know.
Yeah,
I was about to say that is shameless.
yeah, no.
So easy.
I was more pleased with just putting the joke in. Right. So, we all know Real Madrid have won the most Champions League titles. This includes European Cups, by the way.
Yeah.
All right. Who's second in the list?
Can we just shout out? Yeah.
No,
write
you got to write it down and we'll tally it up at the end.
All right, Dan. So you boys tell me when you've got something jotted down. I don't want to rush you and stress you out.
Yeah, I'm good.
You got something down, Samir?
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah.
Nice. Well done, boys. Nice and swift. All right. Next question. Again, another Champions League related one. Who is the last team outside of the top 5 European leagues? So, for those of you who are not as big as the European known as I am, so outside of France, Italy, Spain, England, Germany. So, who was the last team to win the? I'll give you a little clue and say the Champions Cup outside of the top 5 leagues.
Wait, so the top 5 we're going
Last
England,
team.
France, Germany, Italy, Spain, yeah?
Yeah. So the last
outside
team.
of that.
Oh yeah, last team outside of those countries to win the Champions Cup.
Yeah.
And
Got my answer.
What, a team, yeah? Or the,
Yeah,
or the nation?
yeah, no, it's a team. It's a team, mate. That one's a proper quiz staple. If you do any of
Yeah.
these, that one's
That's a good
always there.
That's a good one.
You all ready for the next one?
Yeah.
Yep.
Did Samir just say no?
Yeah, he's going to say that every question, isn't he?
I wasn't ready for that question.
Well, I'm an old man, Samir.
I'll
Right.
come back to
Next one. Which team won the inaugural Europa League competition in 2009-2010? Tell me when you got something down, boys.
Yeah, I wouldn't.
Yeah,
Did
I've got
Mitch
mine.
write it down? Is he
Straight
thinking?
in on that one.
Did you write that down? Or are you thinking?
To me,
Yeah.
I wrote it down
Yeah.
straight away. He had barely finished the question, and I wrote an answer down. It might not be right, but I wrote an answer down.
Yes, that's the
Don't
sort
call
of
me a genius until you know I've got it right.
Shit,
Right.
I had 2 teams. I'm lost in that one. I got 2 teams.
Right. I've given you some nice, easy ones to start with. Now I'm getting proper stucky about it. Right.
Easy.
So, yeah. Well, no, this. All right, Samir, don't worry. On this one, everyone's got a puncher's chance in this question. How many different British teams have won the now defunct Cup Winners' Cup?
Oh dear.
The what?
So, I'm so sorry, Samir. I forgot you're a young buck. The Cup Winners'
I
Cup.
think I know. No, to be fair, I think I know this one. How many?
What? Yeah, how many British teams?
Yeah.
Ooh, that one is difficult.
Yeah, but like I say, puncher's chance. You can pluck a number.
I was thinking
It's
that loud.
it's been going since the 60s, but it ended in around 99.
Mm.
So I think Lazio were the last team to win it. So you got around 30-ish years.
Is that your next question?
I've given an answer. Fuck knows whether it's right.
Now, well, you've only got to write down the number. You ain't got a list of teams. Now, this one is proper. You know it or you don't. It's so niche, but I had to put it in. Right. Bela Gutmann is said to have put a curse on which club that he was sacked from after winning 2 consecutive European Cups. John has written that down. He's like Mitchell. He didn't even let me finish the question.
I didn't even hear the question.
Basically, Samir, there was a team that won the European Cup twice and then they sacked their manager. The manager is said to have put a curse on them that they wouldn't win another cup for the next 50 years. Who was the team?
How many hasn't won a trophy for 50 years?
Well, it's
that
longer than 50 years now, mate. But
Okay.
at the time, he said he'd put a curse on them for 50 years.
Yeah, I'm not for that one. I'm gonna guess this one.
Yeah. All right. Then going from back then right to the modern day, who's the top scorer in this season's Champions League so far?
You son of a bitch. You son of a bitch. You know none of us are checking that. You know none of us are checking that.
No, what?
I think I know.
Samir, I've done this for you. I could have carried asking
I'm
questions
not
about
checking
the
that.
50s, 70s, and 80s.
I'm not checking that unless Arsenal players are in.
No, you ain't threatening that, mate. Tell me when you're ready, boys.
Yeah.
Yeah, good to go.
All right.
Yeah.
Next one, simple, 50-50. Who has won more Serie A titles, Milan or Inter?
You son of a bitch. Another one.
What? You just got to guess one or the other, mate.
50-50 chance.
Isn't it?
I know, but that's a tough question. I don't like this stocks.
I was licking my lips when Mitch says we're going to quiz night and let's pick our own questions. And I assure you, mate.
Me and Mitch were like, yeah, we done no research. I should have done some. Just a
To
tiny
be
bit.
fair, I wasn't expecting you all to pluck up the thingies so quick, the categories so quick. But I put it in there, and the next time I looked at my phone, they were all gone.
The next one. Who is the top scorer in Bundesliga history?
Oh,
It's not Harry Kane.
Oh, damn it.
I mean, that would have been good going in like 18 months, wouldn't it?
Funny enough, I don't think Harry Kane would have even caught this number in another 18 months.
No, that's a crazy one. That one. That is a crazy one.
Cool.
No, you fucked us up with that one. You fucked us up with that one.
You know what? I actually thought this was one of the easiest ones I've done.
I think that answers my question.
I think
that answers.
I think that's one of them. You could overthink it, but the answer's probably right under your nose.
Yeah.
I think it's one of them.
Yeah, us old boys. If the old boys don't get it, they're going to kick themselves.
Imagine if it's.
Now you're making me think.
You forgot the complete different direction.
I've got 2 names in my head.
That's crazy. I had the answer.
You got to get something down, boys.
Yeah, I'm good.
Quick game's a good game.
Yeah.
All right. The next one. Who was the last club to win Ligue 1 that was not PSG?
Yeah, I know that one.
Oh, Samir, that was confident.
That was the only one.
Oh, what?
I think I've got it.
Before this up, I couldn't work this one out. I was saying teams it was not. And to be honest, PSG are a weird club. They seem to win it 3 years on the bounce, then lose one.
And then lose one and then start winning again.
Right. And the last one, who are the current top 4 in La Liga?
You son of a bitch again. He's got me again.
Mate, I brought these up-to-date ones for you, Samir.
Yeah, but I thought you just know the 14 was just going to be off. So you're going to have to guess that one. Yeah. No one's watching that 14. Yeah.
Right. Tell me when you're ready, boys, and we can go through the answer.
Yeah.
It's as good as I'm getting, really. I think that 10th one's
wait.
too far.
It was a juicy one, wasn't it? It's a teaser.
What I've got is obvious, though.
That 10th one's thrown me off, man.
Yes.
That 10th one's killed me.
That 9th one starts to get to me now. I think I'm overthinking the last 3 massively.
Yeah.
I think
I'm overthinking this last one hugely, but I'm going with my.
Yeah, this one's crazy. This is crazy.
Yeah.
I can't lie, boys. I am so looking forward to these answers. Before you start cussing me, yeah, I know I'm a dickhead. Right. Question 1.
Wait. Okay, go on. We'll get to that last one.
Right. Question 1. What's your answers?
Liverpool.
I went Milan.
I've gone Juventus.
Point to John. It's Milan.
Damn it, Milan.
1-7.
Huh?
Bastard.
Milan have won 7. Well played, John. The next one. Who were the last team outside the European top 5 leagues to win the Champions Cup? It was in 1990-91, and it was Red Star Belgrade.
By the Champions Cup, I mean the Champions League, right?
Yeah.
Didn't Porto win it?
That's why I went Porto.
Oh, that's amazing, because that's the Champions Cup. Yeah, you two are right. I misread my own question, and I had Champions Cup. Yeah, you're actually right. Because I meant Champions Cup. That's my fault.
What did you say the original answer was? Red Star?
Yeah, so Red Star won the last Champions Cup.
Yeah, I didn't get that.
But I said the Champions Cup and Champions League.
Okay.
I thought just say that when you said Champions Cup. I
What
thought
did you say, Samir?
in the past. I was going to say Celtic.
Oh, that's in the 60s.
Thinking Champions Cup, and I thought this is old. This has to be old.
yeah, that was my fault.
Right.
Right. Okay, next one. Next one. The inaugural Europa League.
Atletico?
Sevilla.
John got it as Atletico Madrid.
No, I said Atletico at first as well.
They beat Fulham, innit, in the final.
I switched it at the end. I said I wrote down Atletico and I switched it.
Sevilla win like most of them, so I just thought, right.
Yeah, I thought Sevilla.
But in fairness, I only sort of remember that one because one of my best mates is a Fulham fan. I vaguely remember that being the year that they got there, and I think we was actually at a gig together, like at the time of that final. So he wasn't watching it; he was watching Deftones with me. And we came bombing out of the fucking venue, and ended up going past the pub and seeing that Atletico had scored really late. So I vaguely remember it as that. But
so John's got history with this. So that's not fair. That's not fair. We ain't got a story.
Unless Samir has a spectacular comeback, we ain't getting that.
Man. Maybe towards the end.
This one's a bit interesting. How many different British teams have won the defunct Cup Winners' Cup? What were your answers?
I guess this one, I'm not gonna lie, 5.
I went 3.
I went 3 as well. I mean, complete guess. It's going to be 4, isn't it?
Huh?
9.
9.
9.
Wow.
Tottenham, West Ham, Man City, Chelsea, Rangers, Aberdeen, Everton, Man United, Arsenal.
Yeah, I counted just the English teams.
Well, that's why I said
I
British.
knew the British part would catch us out, but I just didn't think many teams from over here ever won it. I just thought Arsenal. I thought it would have been Arsenal, Aberdeen, and then maybe one other.
Ah, yeah.
Well, I was thought Chelsea had won it, but don't know why.
You won it twice.
All right.
Right. The curse for 50 years. Bella Gutman. Who did he put it on?
Benfica.
Yes.
Benfica.
Yes.
What was that?
Benfica.
No, wait. Well, yeah, I didn't write down the answer for that one because I didn't hear it. What was the question?
The curse. So they had a manager called Bella Gutman who put.
Oh yeah. I didn't know about
after
that.
They sacked him.
Yeah, I didn't know about that one.
Yeah.
So count me out of that one. Just give me a point.
Wait, at a minute, I'm giving you a sympathy point. Right. Who's the top scorer in this year's Champions League so far?
Rafinha.
Oh, Mitch is on a comeback. What you got?
I said Harry Kane.
Oh, I went Kane as well. Yeah.
You're not joined.
I had Gokares, and then I was like, nah, it's got to be changed it.
Yeah.
I said Harry Kane. They're not joined.
All right. This is your big chance here, Samir. What did you boys put? Or Milan?
I got Milan.
I went Inter because I think they inherited a couple, didn't they? When Juve.
Okay.
I went Inter as well.
It was Inter.
Yeah. Do you know what? I was so 50-50, yeah. And if the top answer, if I had Milan and the top answer was Milan in this quiz, I instantly would have changed it to Inter anyway. But as I already had Inter, I was like, that has to be. It has to be Inter. Not going to have Milan twice in 10
questions. Right, our years playing quiz machines just come back to fruition there.
I knew you wouldn't have Milan twice for the same. You wouldn't have the same answer in 10 questions. No chance.
Mitch is getting in personal friendships into working out. Right, the next one. The top scorer in Bundesliga history.
Gerd Müller.
Who?
Gerd Müller.
Yeah. John?
Yeah.
Nowhere near, mate. I went Lewandowski, bro. That's terrible.
So did I. So you hit us with something, and then we was like, okay, yeah, this is obvious. And then you hit us with the old guys. The old guys would know this. I'm like,
yeah, he's right though. He's right.
I couldn't remember his name, and I was like, what is his fucking name? And I was stuck on Miroslav Klose. And I was like, it's not Miroslav Klose.
What else you got catch up, man? Fucking hell.
And do you know what? For those of you with OCD out there, he got a rather wonderful 365 goals for Bayern Munich.
Wow.
Lovely. The last team to win Ligue 1 that wasn't PSG was, in 2021, Lille.
Yes.
Lille.
You didn't have that. You two didn't have that. Didn't have that.
I went back and forth. I went Lille, scribbled it out, put Lyon, and then scribbled it out and put Lille back.
Damn it. That as well.
I nearly went Montpellier for some reason. I don't know why. Did Montpellier win in the last 10 years?
That was
Yeah.
like 20 years ago.
I thought the same thing, and I thought, well, Giroud. Anyways,
Before we signed you.
yeah, what I'm pleased about is everyone's got a point in this round now.
I'm fuming that they got a point for that one. I didn't think they were going to get it.
Going into the last round.
How many points?
We've
Is
got-
it just 1 point? If you have to get more
Yeah.
right to get a point.
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah. So at the minute, Mitch and John are tied, so I could get to do my ridiculous tiebreak question. All right. The current top 4 in the Liga at time of writing the question down at 7:30 this morning.
Real, Barca, Atletico, and then Bilbao. So both Madrid, Barca, and Bilbao.
Well, am I involved in this? Yeah.
Samir, what did you have?
Yeah, I went Bilbao.
John?
I went Girona.
Who? Oh, damn.
Girona?
So we've all got both Madrids and Barca, and
Yeah.
John's gone Girona, and me and Samir have gone Bilbao.
Yeah. It's Bilbao.
Oh,
That's 2 points.
Yeah, there you go. Fairs.
I won.
Oh, you're always a winner to us, Samir. So yeah, Mitch takes the round. He got 7 out of 10.
Solid work, man.
Bullshit, man.
That's
that was a strong finish. So scoring wise for the round, to keep it close, whoever finishes, you have to finish. I reckon we do it. Whoever finishes with the lowest number at the end. So wherever you finish, that's your score for the round. So I won, and that's 1. John came second, that's 2. Samir came third, that's 3.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
cool. Well played, boys.
I like that.
Yeah, that was some good questions there, though.
Yeah, very good questions.
Got it about the Milan one, though. Fuck's sake. I thought Milan won more.
Mate.
Inter were the boys back in the 60s because they started the defensive system that no one could break down.
Yeah.
And as John said, they got some awarded to them for Juventus cheating.
Yeah. Oh, wait, so that don't count. That's cheating.
No, well, they still won it. Well, they weren't cheating. That's why they won it, Samir.
Yeah, but you still, they won it by default.
They weren't caught cheating, no doubt.
All right.
Right, who wants to go next?
Yeah, go on. I'll go next.
Right,
cool.
I'll go next.
Right, Samir, so what's your round? I genuinely can't remember who's got what.
Mine was record breakers, Premier League record breakers.
Record breakers. I wish I put the music up now.
Let's go.
Oh, wait. You got to go in the hot seat.
Yeah.
Hot seat. All right. You not ready?
Yeah, let's do this.
Yep.
Thoughts?
Yeah, of course, mate.
Okay. All right. In Premier League history, who is the highest English player with the most assists of all time?
Oh, very nice.
No multiple choice.
English player, yeah? You definitely said English and not British.
English player.
Cool.
Hey, that's good, Samir. You cheeky devil. Okay.
That's yeah.
I've got an answer, but God knows if it is.
I got you not thinking on the first one.
You have as well.
To be fair, that's a tough one. That's a tough one to start with.
Ooh, I like that. All right, cool. I've got a name.
Because everyone's feeling confident about the British system, aren't they?
The British, I would have had a name instantly.
Yeah. Anyway, let's not spoil it. It could be a later question.
All right, number 2. So which 2 teams hold the record for most wins in a Premier League season with 32 wins? So we got Man City and Chelsea, or Man United and Man City, or Man City and Liverpool, or Chelsea and Liverpool. If you want me to repeat that, then I can.
Okay. So we've just got to pick out of
The ones that I picked, yeah.
which
So
one of them 4 pairs, yeah?
yeah.
Safe.
You done?
Yeah,
I
keep.
didn't like the way you started writing that down too quick.
I
I didn't like
tried that quick. Just keep.
Sorry, Samir. Read those out again because I've just completely had a brain fart whilst like in the gap.
Yeah, that's what I wanted to hear. Which two teams hold the record for most wins in a Premier League season with 32 wins? We got Man City and Chelsea, so that's one. We got Man United and Man City. We got Man City and Liverpool, or Chelsea and Liverpool.
Cool.
The next one, yeah.
Yep.
All right. So, which out of these 4 players in Premier League history has the most consecutive away Premier League matches scored in? We've got Jamie Vardy with 11. We've got Didier Drogba 5. We've got Robin van Persie with 5, and we've got Alan Shearer with 8.
You just give us the answer.
No,
Away matches. So that was
Away.
their records all over. So we need to know which one of them had the most aways.
yeah,
Oh. Scored in the most away goal games in a row.
yeah.
Who was it? Shearer, Vardy, Drogba, and who?
Shearer, Vardy, Drogba,
Van Persie.
yeah.
Yeah.
Shut up, Stotts. You humming like that? I was too comfortable. I didn't like that. Oh shit!
That's mad. I'm trying to think how many games he had at the King Power in that run.
Cool, I'm comfortable with man. Because you're thinking about that run. It might not have been that run. It might not be in that run, Stocks.
Yeah.
Was it one person with that? Well, I said 5, isn't it? Yeah. So yeah, which of these 4 players? So Jamie Vardy with 11, Didier Drogba with 5, Robin van Persie with 9, and Alan Shearer with 8.
Yeah.
All right. Next one, yeah.
Yep.
All right. Next one is, who is the oldest goal scorer in Premier League history? Ryan Giggs, Frank Lampard, Cristiano Ronaldo, Teddy Sheringham, or Brad Friedel? Yeah, you heard that right. I said Brad Friedel.
Why are you chucking out tempters at him?
I'm just saying. He didn't finish too late.
One of them names was in my head before you gave me the option, so I'm sticking with it.
Yeah, same.
You ready to move?
Yep.
All right. No multiple choice in this one. So, all right, which manager holds the record for the quickest manager to reach 50 Premier League wins?
B.
Yes, go on. Like that. Stroke your beard, Mitch. Stroke your beard. Think about it. I didn't want you writing it down too quick.
50 wins, yeah?
Huh?
50 wins, yeah?
Yeah, 50 wins. Yeah, the quickest to reach that.
Yep. Ready? Ready when you boys are. I've gone steaming into that.
I don't like that. I don't like that.
It may be rash.
I've got an answer. I've got an answer. I'm still just mulling over it, though. Yeah, I'm happy with what I've got. Let's go.
There's loads of managers. There's been loads of managers in it. So yeah, I get it.
But
You got to think about that one.
off the bat, they've got to be on it to get 50 games quick. So,
All right, all done?
yeah.
Yep.
So what was that? 12. All right. This one is, which 2 players in Premier League have a record for the most penalties missed in the Premier League? So we got Drogba and Henry, We got Shearer and Rooney. We've got Suarez and Aguero, or Andy Cole and York. Dwight York.
I'm going in early.
Oh, mate, Samir, this is
So
stupid.
it's most penalties missed in Premier League history.
Yeah, history.
Could
So
you?
it was Henry and who?
Henry and Drogba
And Shearer and who?
and Rooney and Suarez and Aguero, or Andy Cole and York.
I don't know, man.
I'll tell you what. I feel like my quiz was lenient compared to.
No way.
Yeah, this is
No way.
I'm going
this is definitely fair. Like,
off my quizzing rules on this answer, and I don't like it. Yeah, let's do it. Fuck it. No, I'm changing it.
Hey, I'm still changing the first question.
Right, yeah, I'm good. I've changed it. I'm sticking with what I've got now, although it doesn't make sense in my head, but I'm sticking with it.
Okay, so sticking on to sticking on to penalties. Who has the most Premier League goals without scoring a penalty?
Give me more of those ones, please, sir.
Shit. D.A. Drogba, Les Ferdinand, Nicholas Anelka, Andy Cole, or Sergio Aguero.
Yeah.
You got all the names, yeah?
Yeah. So
Yeah.
I only need one of them.
Wait, is that the most
Yeah,
goals?
I think
Is
so.
that the most goals without penalties, or the
Without
most
penalties.
goals
Yeah,
and they
without
never
scoring a
scored a penalty?
Yeah, never scored a penalty. So Nicholas Anelka, Les Ferdinand, Andy Cole, Sergio Aguero.
So if they've scored a penalty, they don't count.
Yeah.
Oh, right. Ooh.
Yeah, okay, got it. Wow.
Yeah, I'll do
Now.
Ooh.
Switched.
I didn't like the way you're not confident with that one.
No, 'cause I thought it was most Premier League goals if you take all the penalties away.
No.
Yeah, that's what I took it as. Yeah.
I mean, I should have done it that way. You don't answer that too easy. I didn't like that. All right. This one should be So what is the biggest title winning margin in Premier League history? We got 12 points, 15, 19, 22. Fuck off, Mitch. Why are you writing down so soon? Why are you not? What the hell? And John, I didn't like that. Stop.
Sometimes you
It's a guess, bro. It's a guess.
Don't even move.
in my
You
head,
wrote it down.
as soon as you've read out a question, I've got an answer in my head. And if you give me options and that answer's in the options, I'm writing it down.
Okay. So
It doesn't mean I'm right. It just means I'm wrong.
Okay, I like that. So on to the next. So we know who has the most wins in Premier League history because we've spoken about this already. Who has the most defeats in Premier League history?
Easy.
What the hell?
Which team has the most defeats in Premier League history?
Yeah, the most defeats in Premier League history.
Yeah, I think I know it.
I'm pretty solid on this one as well.
This one might be a bit easy. It might be a bit. So who has? This is the last one. Who has the record for most scored from outside the box in Premier League history?
Oh, that's a good question.
Cool. Got it. I could be miles off any of these.
Yeah, same. This could actually be a nil par, quite conceivably.
Oh no, I've got the top one. 100%. I've got the top one. Number one, right? 100%.
I think I've got number 7 bang on as well. Right.
No, I know I've got number 9.
Yes. Questions.
Wow,
Questions. All right. I'll go through them. All right. So number 1.
Wazza.
What do you have? Who?
Wayne Rooney.
Start.
I said James Milner.
John.
I went Stevie G.
got to be Rooney. Has to be.
Mitch is correct.
Yeah,
Mitch is
fair.
right.
That makes sense.
Shit, fair enough.
Wayne Rooney.
Yeah, that. Oh dear, that's not.
And for question number 2,
City
I
Liverpool.
went Man City, Chelsea.
I went City Liverpool as well.
Stocks and Mitch.
Yeah,
Because they're the two teams that have put up stupid numbers. Like
Yeah, I did think it.
numbers.
So,
Chelsea were good, but they were still winning the league on like 87 points or 92
yeah.
points and stuff like that.
That's true, man. That's poor. That's poor.
All right. So that was number 2. All right. So number 3, who did you go for?
I've gone
I fucked
Shearer.
up on this one. Who did you go for?
I've gone Shearer.
I
Shearer.
went Shearer as well.
I've
Shearer.
said. Yeah, I went
Who did you say? Wait, Stocks. Who did you say?
Shearer.
Okay, you're all wrong. You was humming. Stocks. I thought you was confident because I thought I gave it away. I thought I gave it away. It was Robin van Persie with 9. Even though at the beginning I said 5 back. Yeah, it's Robin van Persie.
No, I was just humming a very uncomplimentary song. That's all.
Oh, I thought because I put Van Persie in there. I thought, all right, he's got this one. All right, number 4. What did you lot put down?
Teddy Sheringham.
Teddy Sheringham.
You fuck off all of these.
Yeah, that's a yes.
I got one right. That'll do.
Damn it, man! I tried to throw you lot off with the Brad Friedel one.
You know what? It was a good one though, Samir.
Thank you.
It made me question myself slightly, but it's one of them that's so rogue that I would have known 100% was Brad Friedel.
I was looking at it, I was thinking this is easy, so let me try and like throw him off with someone. I thought Brad Friedel, he has a goal, and he was pretty old at that time. So number 5, what did you not put?
The special one.
I went Jose. Yeah.
Yeah, Jose Mourinho.
You got that right. All the views.
Yeah. It's because the Premier League was competitive when it first started.
Yeah. One. No, was it 2? All right. All right. Yeah, the next one. What's that? Question 6. Which
Penalty is one. Missed penalties.
I went
missed
Shearer Rooney.
I wanted to go Shearer Rooney, yeah, but I already had Shearer and I already had Rooney. And I was like, I cannot have them for both for 2 questions. So I went Henri Drogba.
I went Suarez Aguero.
I wanted to go Suarez Aguero, but neither of them were in the league long enough, I don't think.
You should have stuck with the first one. Go on, John.
Okay, take it. There's a comeback starting, yeah?
The comeback is on.
It makes sense, but my quiz in OCD wouldn't let me have them both for 2 questions.
No, I'm with you on that, though. I don't like stuff like that.
This next one had me in knots.
What's this next one? Yeah. What did you like for this one? The most penalty goals without scoring a penalty.
Sir Les Ferdinand.
Yeah, I went Sir Les.
I went Andy Cole.
Andy Cole scored 1 though.
Yeah,
that's what I wanted. That's what I wanted.
Is it?
Well done on Les Ferdinand, though. Well done on Les Ferdinand. I thought he scored 1. That's why I put him in there.
Yeah.
That's why I put him in there. I was like, maybe this.
I just don't ever remember Cole taking penalties that often,
He took 1, scored 1. That was it. That was the only one he ever
okay, right, got you.
And it was late.
I wrote down Andy Calder when Samir repeated the question. I put Les Ferdinand.
Damn it!
Yeah.
Damn it!
I should have known from Mitch's reaction, actually, thinking about it.
He answered too quick in it.
No, because I wrote down Cole, but then because as soon as you said it, I was like, "That's Andy Cole," and then I figured in my head that you said without scoring a penalty.
You asked the question again,
and it was like Cole scored 1, and I knew Cole had scored 1.
Oh, yeah, yes.
And number 8, the biggest title in the margin in Premier League history.
I've got 19.
15.
I went 17.
the fuck did you get that? How did you get that, Mitch? Mitch got that right.
I've heard it
Damn.
somewhere because
Damn.
before you gave the answers, I had 19 in my head.
Yeah, like what the hell?
I couldn't tell you when, what year, or any of that. I just had 19 in my head.
Let's see. All right, number 9. Most defeats in Premier League history.
Everton.
Everton.
Yeah, I went Everton as well.
Was that easy?
Well, they've
Hey,
never
listen.
been relegated, and they always,
They've been around, haven't
about 12 years, they always finish 17th. So it had to be Everton.
Do you want to know what's
Ham
interesting?
close. West Ham
Yeah,
are close.
they've only got 2 more defeats than West Ham, so by
Yeah,
the end
West
of
Ham
the
are
season,
close.
it'll be the other way around.
So if I asked this at the end of the season, it could have been West Ham. And you lot would have thought Everton. Okay, this one. Number 10. Who has the record for the most goals scored from outside the box?
Lampard.
I said Beckham.
I went Rogan. Anything. I went 2 guy. That's a shambles of a pick. But like,
You probably got it right if we were going for percentage of goals scored.
yeah.
Mitch killed
Yeah.
that one. He killed that one. He's got that one right again.
Who?
Really, man. He's on it.
Frank Lampard.
It was Lampard, yeah? Hey.
Yeah.
Oh, I was going to say Lampard, but I thought, Beckham had loads of free kicks.
True.
Oh, no, man.
I got 8 in that round, by the way.
No,
I got 4.
I got 5. Ugh.
We got 5.
Oh. I came 3rd there.
Well played, Mitch.
Yeah, Mitch killed that one.
This quiz.
Yeah, it really is. You know what's amazing as well?
The one I thought you all get wrong was the biggest title winning. Well, you basically did, apart from Mitch. Fuck's sake.
Apart from me being a freak. Right, I'm going to go, yeah? So
All right, cool.
let me bang myself in the hot seat. So
Let's go.
this one is, where is he from? So I have got 10 Premier League players written down, and I want to know where they are from. So to clarify, this is place of birth.
Oh.
This is a nation represented
hold
in
on.
national football. It's place of birth.
Yeah.
Premier League.
That is
bad.
cheeky. That's
Yeah.
cheeky.
You threw us off with that one.
I haven't. To be fair, I don't feel like I've gone too rogue on many of these.
Okay. All right.
And when we had Jack involved, the first 4 questions were all every player played for one of your clubs.
Right, got you.
So the ones that I thought were a little bit more rogue were related to one of the clubs in on the pod. So I've left the Bolton one in there. That's probably the most rogue one of the list, potentially.
Yeah.
But here we go. We are going to start with ex-Newcastle player Tamuri Kitspire.
Oh, for God's sake.
Wait, say his name again?
Tamuri Kitspire.
I'm just looking at the
He's the one that smashed the advertising board in.
Yeah, he scored a
Yeah.
goal. So if anybody wants photo reference,
Yeah, this is going to be so racist.
Tamuri Kitspire.
I might have to come back to that. I ain't gonna lie. That one's killing me.
Tamuri what?
Kitspire.
I guarantee there's a West Ham one. I'm not getting it right.
Yeah.
He comes from a country where it's only had 5 representatives in the Premier League.
Nice additional stat.
Oh, yeah. I think I got that one.
Okay,
Yeah, I think I got that one.
John, you good to move on?
Yeah, no, just crack on. I'll write it. If I get something later, I'll write it down.
Yeah.
Cool. So this one is John ex-Southampton.
I've guessed it.
centre-back.
I
I believe he was centre back. Klaus Lundekvam.
Oh, that's all right. Well, Klaus.
Klaus Lundekvam.
And it was country of birth, not his
Country of birth, yeah.
Oh, this is crazy. This is crazy.
I'm back to Tamuri Ketspire, man. This is murdering me.
Yeah, he left you.
So,
I think I've got it now. I've gone for it. With Ketspire, it's fine. I'm done now.
Klaus Lundberg, his nation has been represented by 76 different players in the Premier League.
I'm fairly confident.
Yeah, I think I got that one.
I think I'm trying to overthink Klaus Lundig bomb. Do you know what? I thought I knew who you was going to go for.
Oh, did you? Who did you think I was going to go for?
Marian Pajas.
I thought he was going there as
He
well.
was on the shortlist. He was on the shortlist.
For your one, I thought for the Newcastle one, I thought you was gonna go Solana.
Nah, nobody.
I thought you was gonna go. With,
I thought that was
I was ready.
that one.
I was ready. I was like, please.
Like or Diego Gavlan.
Yeah. I thought about both of them, to be fair. Right, so ex-Arsenal midfielder Alexander Hleb.
Oh,
I mean, that's not fair. I don't know if he was born there or not.
So he is only one of two people from his nation to be represented in the Premier League.
yeah, I think I've got that one now. But
Then that's probably right.
I'm just hoping I don't flick to the next picture and forget name. Right, so next person is West Ham's Sasha Ilic. West Ham goalkeeper Sasha Ilic. And for picture reference, there is
I was looking at someone else. Sasha Ilic. I just didn't know his first name.
And let me roll back to my other list. His nation has been represented. It should be quite high up, I think. Maybe not.
Thanks.
I can't even find it on my list. Oh, yeah, 33. 33 representatives have played in the Premier League.
That's a lot. What
you get any points from naming the other representatives?
You can win the whole quiz if you can give me the other 32.
Harry outside most of them.
Right, so where's my ball? Oh, my bottom goes further down the list. So next one is ex-Tottenham midfielder Victor Wanyama.
Oh,
ex-Tottenham and Southampton midfielder, yeah, like Victor Wanyama.
Oh, John's a double bubble.
Sorry, I've missed it.
Yeah, he played for Southampton.
I apologise, I missed it there. And he is from this list. He is the only person from this nation to play in the Premier League.
I just put something down, but he can't be the only one. He's the only one.
The only one.
Got sent off on his debut in the Scottish Championship yesterday as well.
Yeah, I saw that.
Bloody hell.
Oh, I had an answer, now it's gone. Oh, that's fucked. Oh, where is he? The only one? No.
Yeah, it's the only one.
No, it can't be. All right. I'm just gonna stick with that answer, but I don't think that's the only one.
For me, this would have been the hardest one. So, ex-Aston Villa winger Bertrand Traore.
Oh my god!
Wait,
it's quite recent.
Oh, him. Oh, I had it the other day.
No.
Wait. He was playing the other day. Fuck. He was playing the other day.
And as I've done with everybody else, he is one of three from this nation played in the Premier League.
I know that one. I know it.
I've written somewhere down, but it's totally. I get a feeling it's totally.
Oh,
I think I might let Mitch tell us the answer for that one, and I'll just say whether.
I think I know this one.
Okay, we ready to move?
Yeah.
Go on.
This one was on the Bolton link. Ex-Bolton and Wigan goalkeeper Ali Al-Habsi.
Um, did he play for West Ham? Or just Bolton?
No, I think
Bolton Wigan. I'm not sure. Did he? He was there for a little while, wasn't he?
Yeah.
he might have had a loan spell,
Yeah, I think he was there a little while.
possibly.
Wait, let me just.
Oh, my days. My memory is totally gone.
No, I don't think. Oh, I can't tell.
So again, he is the sole person from this nation to represent this country in the Premier League. We good?
Yep.
Right, next one. Slightly easier. Ex Blackburn, Man City, and various other Premier League clubs, I believe. Striker, Roque Santa Cruz.
Oh, thank God for that.
Oh, yeah.
He is one of 11 from his nation to represent their country in the Premier League. Next one is ex-Man City. I think he also played for Sunderland. I think he was an attacking midfielder. Attacking midfielder stroke striker. Sun Ji Hai.
Oh God.
He played for. Oh, yeah.
City. Pretty sure he played for Sunderland as well.
You said City?
Yeah, Man City, yeah.
Yeah, I remember what you're talking about. I think I remember that one.
Sun Ji Hai. Let me just bring up the list if there's any other clubs on there. Oh, no, it was Sheffield United, not Sunderland. Crystal Palace, Man City, Sheffield United. He was in the Premier League for 10 years. He was in England for 10 years.
I think I remember that one.
Eesh, that one's sticky.
Right. And number 10. Let me
quick.
check. Yeah, this is. I'm sure this is number 10, unless I've got my numbers wrong.
No. I think it is.
I just want to make sure of something before I say it.
I just don't want to lose.
Oh, no, it is. I was going to say current, but it's not. It's ex Wolverhampton Wanderers midfielder Mario Lemina.
Oh, I know that one.
Mate, he's playing for Bournemouth, isn't he?
No, this is new.
He's playing for Galatasaray.
All right.
I thought he was about to tell us the thing there. I thought he was about to tell us the country.
You had a Brooksy there, Stocks.
Yeah. There was a Lerma. That's it. I always get them two mixed up.
Third ex-Southampton player that's made the 10, you know? Like, that's a...
Yeah, what's going on here?
Oh, sorry.
What's going on here?
Didn't even clock.
I've had one Arsenal player. I've had one.
Sorry, he's forgotten he played for us at all, mate. It's fine. It ain't a problem.
Again?
He was there 4 years as well. Wow. And he is one of 5 from his nation to have played in the Premier League.
That Al-Habsi one got me. I won't lie to you.
I've overthought a few of these.
I don't even. Who was the last one again?
Mario Lemina.
Mario Lemina. I ain't got fucking clue.
Yeah, that one's tough. I'm not gonna lie. That one's the toughest one. But I know.
Easily the toughest one.
Yeah.
In fact, that and Bertrand Traore were the two that I 100% wouldn't have got.
If I've got 5 here, I'll take it.
I'm that last one's done me. That's done me, I must admit.
But I'm slightly torn because place of birth.
Yeah.
Place of birth. Yeah. To be fair, that's probably made you overthink things a little bit more.
Yeah, because it's not actually where they're from. It's the actual
There is a couple on this. I think there's 2 on this list that that represented a different nation to where they were born. That's why I did it.
All right, so
I've
you've
just
gone
got
for
to back and change an answer as well.
So you've gone for that then, not what they actually represented, where they were
Where they were actually born, yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna change this question.
Because I was going to chuck a couple of the French lads in there and see if we could get those, but
yeah, I was hoping for that.
But the names I wanted to throw in were actually French. I'm born in France. And I got bored of looking after 3, so I was like, no, let's not do that. Right, so let's start from the top. Tamuri Katspire. Where have we all got?
Is it Georgia?
The Mad Georgian.
Yeah.
Damn it!
Yes, it is.
I had Georgia.
Yeah.
I'll tearing my hair out. I would have looked like him trying to work that question out, man.
No, man.
And then next one, we have got John's ex centre back, Klaus Lundukvam.
I said Dutch.
Norway?
He's Norwegian.
I said Germany.
He's Norwegian.
What? No, he's not, man.
He's in Norway.
Oh, God.
He was born in a place called Austevoll in Norway.
Oh, this is bullshit.
So annoyed with myself.
We'll take it.
I did German, man. That's not.
I saw it. John's all right. He had about another 5 ex-Southampton players in this round. He's laughing.
I've had a stinker towards the end, man. Don't worry.
Okay, so
You might throw me off with this one.
I think this one's going to catch you all out.
I think you're going to throw me off with this one, ain't you?
Ex-Arsenal midfielder Alexander Hleb.
I've gone for where he was born. I mean, his nation, but he might not have been born there. So I've got Belarus.
Yeah, that's what I've said.
Yeah, to be fair, yeah. I was going to go with the actual name it says on Wikipedia, but it is. It says the Soviet Union, but he was born in where Belarus is.
Yeah.
I'm fuming that these 2 got the answer right.
So he's actually Belarusian, but it turned into Belarus. So
I am fuming that these 2 got that right.
Really? I thought that was easy, Samir.
No, I don't know. How do you even know them?
To be fair, going for the Soviet Union would have been a bit harsh, but yeah, technically it would have been right, but it's harsh, so we'll stick with it. Right, so ex-West Ham goalkeeper Sasha Ilic.
I said he was Croatian.
Me too.
I went Slovenia.
Oh, are you going to go former Yugoslavia on me?
Don't do that. He can't. No. He's got to be. He's not from Croatia.
No, he's Serbian.
Oh, okay.
What?
Yeah.
I was so sure
it is the former Yugoslavia, but he is actually from Serbia.
Fair enough.
Yeah, that's what. Wait, hold up. What did I do with this one? What's this one?
Fair enough. I should have got that. That's poor.
Wait, what's this next one? Oh yeah,
next one. Tottenham midfielder, ex-Tottenham midfielder Victor Wanyama.
Kenya.
I was gonna say Kenya.
Struggling.
Okay, next one. This one I definitely wouldn't have got, but Bertrand Traore.
Burkina Faso.
Burkina Faso, yeah.
What? Yeah, but yeah. I thought you was gonna throw me off and say he was born in France.
No, it's from Burkina Faso.
Okay, good.
Do you know what I wrote down initially and I knew wasn't right?
What?
I put Sierra Leone. I'm like, no, I know that's not right.
I was gonna put it out first as well, you know. Wait, who got that right? Who got it right? Stocks.
Yeah. What'd you go for, John?
Oh, bro, I was out of continent, bro. I went Zimbabwe, so like it's well off. I was kind of hoping I wouldn't get asked, but
you was awfully quiet there because you didn't say anything.
Yeah, do you know what I'm saying? I was like, let's see if I can smooth this to the next question. I'm not sure my answer for that one's any better, but you know, it's.
To be fair, I heard class. This one is the one that threw me off.
Wigan, Bolton, Reading, Brighton, West Brom goalkeeper Ali Al-Habsi.
As well?
Is it Iran?
I said Saudi Arabia.
Oman.
What?
Oh, that's good.
Oh, that's
What
all right.
the
At least no one else got it.
hell? That's so true.
Right.
Ooh, this
So
one.
X.
Oh,
Let me
that's
see
good.
who else he played for. Roque Santa. So X.
One unit.
Paraguay.
Yeah, Paraguay,
Well,
right?
yeah, Blackburn, Man City, and Blackburn were his only stint over here. But yeah, he's Paraguay.
Yeah.
That's me five. That'll do.
And then we have ex Man City and Sheffield United. Oh, he was a defender. I thought he was an attacker.
Yeah, I think I remember him. I
Didn't
remember
even
him.
know where he played. But Sun Ji Hai,
I said China.
I said China.
he is indeed
I went
Chinese.
South Korea.
I remember him.
Indeed Chinese. And then finally we have ex. Now that I know Southampton and Wolves midfielder
Now, hear me out, yeah. Hear me out. Hear me out. I've
Mario
gone.
Lemina.
I've gone. He's from Gabon.
He
Yeah.
is.
That's what I've said.
He is indeed from Gabon.
But
Oh,
is
okay.
Well played, boys. I
wait.
don't have that.
But is that the answer?
Yeah.
Oh, thank God. I was about to say France. I was about to say maybe he was born in
Oh,
France, but he's Gabon, yeah.
No,
But I
he's
didn't know he
Gabon.
was born there. Okay.
Oh, but mate, fair play to you two. I didn't have a Scooby Doo on that.
Right. So what's everybody accumulated in that round?
I got 6.
I
I got
got
6.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 as well.
Oh.
Still in the
Woohoo!
tiebreaker. Okay. So the tiebreaker is you need to name, so whoever gets the most correct answers, and we'll do, I don't know how long we can do the timer for. Let's say 2 minutes, so you've all got 2 minutes. There are, let me just count them up so you know. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's start from the top actually, I'm going to confuse myself. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. There's 19 nations that have only been represented by one player in the Premier League. I am going to set a timer, and I need whoever names the most correct answers out of them 19 in 2 minutes gets the win. And then obviously whoever comes second, and whoever gets third comes third. And your 2 minutes start now.
Uganda.
No, just write them down.
Oh, right.
Oh, what?
Write them down. At the end, I will read out every nation, and then we'll count up who's got what.
Wait, say that again. What we doing?
So, nations that have been
Yeah.
represented by one player only in the Premier League, there's 19 of them.
Ooh.
We already heard 2 players in the
Yeah,
list.
thank you, Stocks.
The majority of them are from Asia.
Okay.
8 are from Asia, 3 in North and Central America, 1 in South America, 3 in Africa, and 4 in Europe. We have 40 seconds left.
Oh, my God. Mate, that's a hell of a question.
It is, man.
That is it. That is the timer up. Pens down. So
I was just writing countries. I ain't got a clue.
tick them off and
That's it.
hear them.
Huh?
Tick them off. I'm gonna read them out. If you've written them down, tick them off, and we'll tally up at the end. So from Europe, we have Armenia, Faroe Islands, Gibraltar,
Oh.
and Malta.
Damn it. Man.
Then from Africa, we have Kenya, Tanzania,
So right down again.
African Republic. And then from South America, we have Suriname. From North and Central America, we have Cuba, the Dominican Republic, and Guatemala. And from Asia, we have Bangladesh, Indonesia, Iraq, Oman, Pakistan, the Philippines, Syria, and Uzbekistan.
Oh, shit. I've only got 3.
I got 2.
I got 4. I got Oman, Philippines, and Suriname, and Kenya.
Did you say Iran?
Huh?
You said Iran.
I don't think I did say Iran.
No.
Oh, I didn't say Iran. All right.
I said Iraq. Iran's had 5.
All right.
So that means Stocky's won it with 4.
3. Yeah, I got 3.
Yeah, I was just writing down countries that were little.
I mean, who apart from this?
No one got Uzbekistan, considering he's only come over in January.
Yeah.
I read-
Who the hell played from New Zealand? I thought it was just Chris Wood.
I read,
Oh, he's never played.
Oh, that would have been.
Never played.
no, Winston Reid.
Yeah.
Winston Reid.
Damn it, Winston Reid.
There'd have been a couple more. I think.
There's been 6.
There's been 6 from New Zealand.
Yeah.
Stupid Winston Reid.
There's a few others. I know that. Yeah, I can't. they're not
Mark
on the
Fish,
top.
was he not from New Zealand?
Who?
Mark
He was
Fish?
South African. He was
Oh.
South African.
Oh, what a name, yeah.
I'm going to just have a quick look now because I'm curious. Chris Wood, Ryan Nelson.
Yeah, that makes sense.
What was the? Did you say the Central African Republic as well?
Yeah.
Ah, yeah, I don't get that. I read Congo because I know that takes up a big part of Central. I'm thinking of the maps they gave us from like the '60s at Adler Park.
I had a look. I had Cyprus as well. I don't remember anyone from Cyprus who were there.
Cyprus?
No, not Cyprus. We don't have. Yeah, India. India.
No, we've had. Don't think we've had anybody from India. He's not on the list at all.
Oh, do you know what?
What?
The Gibraltar one's annoying because that's Danny Higginbottom.
Danny
yeah?
Higginbottom, yeah.
Yeah, I got Philippines.
Oh,
it was Neil
God.
Etheridge, the Cardiff
And
keeper.
Higginbottom.
But for as much as it works for the tiebreaker, it doesn't work for where they're born because neither of them were born in either of them countries.
Yeah. Right. Cool. Well, we saved the hardest. We've actually saved the hardest quiz for last.
Did you need the list the whole time?
I don't, but you lot might. No, right, yeah. I'll say, yeah.
I provide this, which
Mate,
is
I've got
Championship,
image not
League
found
1
on
and League
my
2.
I've got image not found on my screen.
The hell?
Yeah, same.
Did it not come
Coming
up?
up, image not found. Yeah, image not found.
What about now?
Nah, he's putting a hooky link.
I got it.
Can you see it, Samir?
Yeah.
One sec.
I don't need to see it, so if it doesn't come up on mine, it's okay. But like, it's stocks, isn't it?
Stocks will need to see it. Let me just try a thing.
Can you WhatsApp it to me?
Oh yeah, innit? Yeah. What's
Oh, that's a good point. Yeah, take a picture of it. Just put it in the group.
Alright. Not sure how clear this is going to be, to be honest. It's actually probably clearer than you can see it on your screen this way, to be honest. Right. So I'm going to send it in the group, and then I'm going to take it off the screen completely, so we're all in the same boat.
Yes, yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, makes sense.
That's all right. If
Sorry,
anyone's
boys.
on YouTube, just see if you can find our number, and we'll send it to you as well, so you can join in.
Where's the group? Boom. Right. Everybody on YouTube's seen it for a bit now, so if they want it, they can take a picture as well. And then we can have John.
That's good. That's good. Right, welcome to the basement, gents. We are about to do a quiz about the 72 and the AFL. I've kept it as much as I can in terms of the current 72. There will be the odd question that might talk about historical things, but I'll make it clear like when it is. So, starting off with a club that are in a bit of bother at the minute. So, as we all know, Reading might be going under in the next week. Hope it doesn't happen, obviously. But in 2005 and 06, Reading set the record points tally, which still stands to this day. How many points did they finish with? So it's a record points tally for the EFL.
So I know what they need.
2005, 2006.
I've got that straight down.
Oh, really?
Oh, interesting.
Well, I know what they need to be above because Newcastle a championship record.
Easy. Yeah, easy there, Mitch. There's no.
Yeah.
This is every.
I don't know, because Reading did this in the championship in 06. I don't know if Newcastle, yeah, for the old first, makes sense. Sorry. Yeah. We all cool to move on with that, or?
Yeah, I've got my number.
Yeah. I just guessed.
Number 2. In 1995, former England captain David Beckham went on loan to a Football League side, scoring 2 goals in 5 appearances for which side?
Yeah.
Yes, love that, John.
Scored straight from the corner as well for one of his goals.
Is it?
Yeah.
Okay.
2 as well, funny enough.
What's that?
He chipped his tooth there. He had a massive chip. I know this because my old man used to drink it with him. I remember he said, David Beckham, I better get you some boots. I'm thinking, I'm getting Adidas Predators. It was his first boot deal with Sneaker. I'm like, no, that's dead. I'm all right.
Let me know when you're ready to move.
Yeah, go on.
Samir, you good?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. You good, Jeff? Let's move on.
Yeah, guess the first 2.
To be fair, this one's a bit more current affairs. So, that's all I'll say with that. Which EFL club this week became the first English club to announce their own mobile network?
I know this one. Shit.
Yeah, it's current affairs, right? I thought I'd be fair with it.
I'll be too loud. Yeah, Stocks is confused.
Oh, no. Right, let me look through this and see who sounds the most stupid.
Yeah, I reckon I'm sticking with my answer. I've got it.
Yeah, I've got it.
It makes kind of sense in my head.
All good?
Yeah.
Right, this is your only multiple choice question 4. I'm going to give you 4 teams, and the season, obviously. So this is a specific team in a specific season. We're going for which of these scored the most goals in a championship season, or like the Division 1 as it used to be called. So I'm going with. So basically, you've got to choose out of one of these 4 teams for the highest amount of goals scored in a season. So Newcastle 92-93. So that would have been under Kevin Keegan. Bolton Wanderers 96-97. Manchester City 2001-2002. Or the aforementioned Reading 2005-2006. So I'll read them again. It's Newcastle 92-93. Bolton Wanderers 96-97. Man City 2001-2002. Reading 2005-2006.
I was trying to read Mitch's thoughts, but he looked confused.
That's so tempting.
I was looking at Mitch's thoughts, but Mitch was looking confused. He didn't like it. I was watching you the whole time, Mitch. You didn't seem confident. You didn't seem confident. So I was watching it. Or maybe you're
You
playing.
good to go?
No, I don't like that.
I'm good to go.
Good to go, yeah?
Mm.
I won't lie, this next one, I just need a number because it's a horrific question, right? So last week, Jack mentioned the 12 founding members of the Football League. How many of the 12 founding members of the Football League are currently in the 72?
Ooh.
So I just need a number. I don't need the teams, I just need the number of them.
What was the founding number?
12.
The founding number is 12. So there's 12 founding members of the Football League.
All right. Spin-off question.
Mhm.
They have to still be named the same as they were at the time, or is it just what they've changed to?
I think what they've changed to based on the answers I've got.
Okay.
I just need a number, bear in mind. I don't need the team names.
All right. Cool.
Okay.
Cool. All good?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, number 6. Which League Two side play their home matches at Prenton Park? So which League Two side play their home games at Prenton Park?
Yeah. Right.
So have a look down your picture of the League Two teams. Prenton Park.
That's cheers,
Yes,
mate.
Prenton Park.
Oh, so we can look at the picture.
Yeah. This is definitely one where you'd look at the picture for sure.
Prenton.
Yeah, League Two, Prenton Park.
Oh, this is going to be the biggest guess of all time.
I kind of wanted to feature like all the leagues at some point, you know.
I do like that question. That's a very, very good question.
Prenton Park.
That's a great question, mate. It's even more annoying because we've got the answer in front of us, and when we don't get it, it's going to be quite annoying.
What? No. What? Why did Mitch do that for? I didn't like that.
Let me know when you're ready to move on.
Yeah, I'm ready.
You good, yeah?
Yeah.
All right, for this one, you need to look at the League One section, yeah?
Okay.
Pay close attention. Which current League One side famously beat an Arsene Wenger-led Arsenal side to win a minor trophy at Wembley in 2011?
Yeah.
I don't remember. I lost
Mate,
too much.
someone is casting bare fishing lines in one question.
Dig into that pain memory bank, Samir.
What was that question?
Which current,
Live the pain.
basically, which current League One side famously beat an Arsenal side to win a trophy at Wembley in 2011? I'll cut out all the rest of it. That's it.
Oh, that's fucking easy as fuck. Come on. Damn.
I remember the goal. I remember the goal as well. Not even just the goal scorer. I remember how the goal was scored.
I pray that you get this wrong.
Don't get it wrong. I might even replicate the celebration.
Right. Okay. Before I go to the last two, which are a bit nicer, this is the horrible question. Right? So, of the 72, okay, I'll start this probably. Since the start of the Premier League, so 92-93,
Yeah.
how many of the current 72 have made it? Or no, sorry. I'll start this question again because if I say it badly. So since the 92-93 season, at the very beginning, how many times have teams in the current 72 made an FA Cup final?
Oh, fuck. I thought you was going to ask.
I'm going to give you a bit of time to do it.
I thought you was
No,
going to
you
ask.
get a bit of time to do it.
I thought you was going to ask us how many of them have played in the Premier League.
No.
Yeah.
I will say this. There is an instance where there is one team that has done it more than once.
So
right?
you want how many teams or how many?
I'm not saying how many teams. I'm saying how many times has one of those sides in the 72 got to the FA Cup final since the Premier League started?
Okay.
Ooh,
All right.
I'll give you a couple of minutes, man. Like, take your time.
that one's tricky.
That one.
Yeah, it is.
There's one team that's going to fuck me over here, I think.
Well, we know it's not Orient.
You said FA Cup final, right?
FA Cup final, yeah.
Yeah.
And there is a team that has done it more than once. You don't just count the team, you count the amount of times they got there.
Oh, right. Okay. Sorry.
Yeah. So does that make sense?
Yeah. I've proper guessed this.
There's one I'm dubious of.
Yeah, I get that one.
One I'm very, very dubious. So I'm going to bring it down one because of that one.
Do you know what's bad? I'm thinking of League Cups too.
Oh, yeah, no.
Right.
FA Cup.
I think I've got my number. I actually now think my number's a bit higher, but I'm going to stick with it.
This is the horrible question out of my 10, by the way.
Shit, I've counted and I've missed two.
A lot of horrible ones.
Before we go on
I've
to the
got two
questions,
teams that have definitely got there.
I'm still on the stadium one.
You're kidding me.
That's been in the final, yeah? Okay. I think there's been too many, though.
Vicky, I'm leaving it where it is. I'm going to overthink it.
We good?
Yeah. Well, I am.
Cool. All right. My last two questions are based around might be something to do with the fact it might be one of the last times we ever won any games, but my last two games are going to concern the playoffs. Okay. So, which team won the first championship playoff at the new Wembley? So when Wembley reopened, which team won the first championship playoff final at the new Wembley?
Oh, no, man.
Been, what year would that have been?
Do you want the year? Are people cool if I give you the year?
Wait. Let me see if I can guess the year before you give it to us. I want to see if I can get my maths back.
2007.
No, that's a little early, I think. I would say it would have been
2009.
Samir, you were right. You were right the first time, Samir.
2007.
Yeah.
2007, yeah. Mm-hmm. That was the first FA Cup final. That might have even been the first game at the new Wembley?
Yeah, that was the
Chelsea Man United.
Yeah, so it was Chelsea Man United 2007.
So maybe a few weeks later, there would have been the first championship playoff final there. Who won it that season?
Stop. Once you get relegated, then come back.
I'm trying to work.
When did you not get relegated?
No, I saw Stocky thinking, so I ruled West Ham out straight away. He'd know that if it was West Ham.
Yeah, but I don't know. Oh, he hasn't written anything down, has he? Okay. Oh, this is not. Oh, so wait, which two teams? Which two teams played?
No, it's who won it, yeah?
Oh, who won it?
Yeah, who won it? Who won it?
I'm stuck between two. I'm going to go with them. Right, cool. Done. Locked in.
I'll just give a few seconds for the other two.
Yeah, I've written something down, although it's bad.
Crazy. I can't remember who was. No, that's fucked. No, they weren't there. Oh, that's a head scratcher. Oh, that's a head scratcher.
Gentlemen, across the board, there's been some cracking questions.
Yes.
This is a
Honestly.
much harder quiz than I thought it would be.
Easy ones, man. This is tough. This is all round.
Yeah.
Some
I'm not
serious
gonna lie.
questions.
Like, I feel like I've sat in enough pubs with Stocky and Mitch and like gone over football trivia to the point where I was gonna have to make it a little bit difficult. Like,
Yeah.
it's like,
Oh no, that's a killer. That one. I'm like,
ready for your last one? Or?
yeah. A lot of your ones I've really guessed, apart from one. or two.
Okay, so number 10 this is playoff linked as well. So in that 72 clubs that you have, one of them has won the playoff final in each of the 3 tiers. So they've done it. So whether that was Division 2 level, whether Division 2 or League 2, whether that was the old Division, basically the current Championship, League 1, League 2.
Yeah, they've
There
only
is a
won
club that has won. Bear in mind the playoffs first came in 1987, so they're like a few months older than me. So in that time, there's a club that has won the playoff final at least once at all 3 of the levels.
I think I've got it.
And they're in this table that Mitch sent us now. This one club.
They're in that 72. Yeah, that one club is in the 72 somewhere. Not going to say which league, but
Can you tell us which league?
it probably would make it too obvious, I guess. But
I've got it.
Oh, this is fucked up, man.
Yeah, I reckon I'm sticking by that. I reckon I got it.
I think I've got this as well, though. I think I've got this. Nah, do I? Because they've had to go. Yeah, I've got this. No, I don't. I have.
You're looking very calm there.
it's a hell of a question, man.
No, I think Stocks has lost it.
He's looking either extremely calm or he's given up all hope.
I have given up all hope. There's one particular question. I'll show you my piece of paper afterwards. I've scribbled out. I think the answer is. I mean,
Have I broken Stocky?
Yeah.
This round has got the least corrections in it somehow, some way. Because I have nothing to back up what I'm writing down, so I don't have anything to say.
Fair.
I'm just.
That is fair.
Hey guys, Stocks has been quiet for the last 3 questions.
that I'm still trying to as well.
Stocks has been quiet for the last 3 questions. I ain't heard a word.
This is me.
I'll give you 30 seconds more, and then we'll start going through answers. Yeah.
No, I'm ready when you are, mate.
You ready? Yeah. Everyone ready?
Yeah.
Yeah, mate.
All right. Question 1. What did you get? Reading's record points tally. How many points was it?
106.
106.
What? I put 95. What kind of bullshit is this?
95. Newcastle won it with over 100 points.
I don't remember that.
It was 106. Correct. Well done. 106. Club that David Beckham went out on loan to in 95.
Preston.
Yeah. Preston North End.
I don't know that one.
Yeah, it was Preston as well. Yeah. Well done.
Is the next one Samir's favourite team?
Yes.
What's Samir?
Millwall.
Yes, Millwall. It is Millwall.
Yeah.
Third one.
Yeah, I got that.
They've set up their own. Yeah.
That team.
I went Wrexham.
Do you know what, though? I get it. I totally get that thinking.
It just seems like a very American thing to do, doesn't it? And
yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Like, to be honest, the line of thinking, if you hadn't heard the story, the line of thinking sound.
I had no idea it was a thing, so I looked at it and thought, that's got to be Wrexham.
Oh, well, this one then. So, this is the multiple choice one. So the most goals in a season.
I've gone Newcastle just because it was Andy Cole and Peter Beardsley, and there was a couple of extra games.
Yeah.
I went Newcastle because I was watching Mitch.
I said Man City in the end, although I crossed Newcastle out several times.
Well, it was a Kevin Keegan-led side, I can tell you that.
City.
Thing is, you guys were working on Cole. He was feeding a goat, so it was Man City.
Yes. Yeah, I was thinking Sean Coater and Paul
So
Dickoff.
Newcastle. The ironic thing about Newcastle is they were actually the bottom of the four. So they were 92.
Yeah, 92. Yeah.
I was just thinking
Reading, Reading were 99. The Bolton team in 96, 97 got to 100.
I was going
And
to
it
go
was
Bolton. Good. I was gonna
Man
go
City
Bolton.
were well out clear, man. 108.
I was going to go Bolton, but I didn't think you would have given it to Jack that easy. Because Jack would
Yeah,
have
he was. Who was it? That
I thought
Al
Bolton would have.
Berkovic, Ali Benarbia, Sean Goater, and all that.
Fucking hell.
Sean
What'd you go for with the football league then? The founding clubs. How many are in the 72?
I flitted between 7 and 8 and stuck on 8.
I put 6.
Samir?
6.
Stocks?
I went 10.
Oh man, it was 9.
Damn.
So it's Accrington, Blackburn, Bolton, Burnley, Derby, Notts County, Preston, Stoke, and West Brom. And the other 3 that rounded it up were Villa, Everton, and Wolves. So, obviously they probably weren't all named that at the time, but that's who the 12 clubs are.
Oh, mate.
Yeah.
Do you know what? I didn't embarrass myself. I'm all right with that one. I'm all right.
That's true, you know. That's true. Places.
Home matches played at Prenton Park.
Tranmere.
Who?
Tranmere Rovers.
Really? I said Tranmere as well.
I went Cheltenham. Who the hell Cheltenham?
It's Tranmere Rovers.
Oh my God. I am buzzing.
Do you know why I went? Because I looked through and I got to the bottom of League 2 and was like, I heard that in an FA Cup game recently.
Yeah, fair.
And I saw Tranmere and was like, that's it. That is it.
Well, do you
I
know
was
what?
just trying to get some League 2 representation in there.
Because it's an old school. I go because it's an old school ground. Because there's a lot of what you'd call new teams, and they all have minging stadium names.
Yeah.
Samir, question 7.
Why'd you ask me first? Birmingham.
Fantastic work. I just thought I'd just go with the wording of the question based on you the other week, like the minor trophy and all of that.
Damn it, man. Damn it.
The vast majority of clubs have murdered to win it, but it's a minor trophy. Okay, you know.
Yeah.
All right, the horrible question. What numbers did you go with?
I went 8.
What was this question again?
This was the one about
teams from this current 72 appeared
Yeah.
in the FA Cup final.
All right, go, bitch.
So on my bit of paper, I put 9, scribbled it out. I put 8, then I put 7 next to it, and I scribbled out 7. So I stuck with 8 in the end.
Oh man, what did you
stuck
go
with
with?
I've been between 7, 8, and 9 as well, and I've stuck on 8.
I got 7.
It's 10.
What?
Yeah.
Seems so high.
So 93, the Owls. In 93.
Oh, that's
97 was Middlesbrough.
Yeah.
I didn't.
04 was Millwall.
Had that.
Portsmouth were the team that appeared twice in 08 and 10.
Yeah.
In 10, they played Cardiff in the final, which would make the next one.
Yeah. Had Cardiff.
Stoke was 11, Wigan 13,
Watford.
Hull 14, and then Watford 19.
So I didn't count the first 2, Middlesbrough and Sheffield. Oh my God, I'm pissed.
Yeah, so he was 10 appearances amongst them basically.
So
So
I missed Watford and somehow didn't count one of the other teams that in my head knew played in the cup final. How the fuck have I?
Yeah.
Oh no, it wasn't.
man.
It was Watford and Sheffield United were the 2 that I missed.
Sheffield Wednesday.
Wednesday, yeah, even. Sorry.
Yeah, Sheffield Wednesday. Yeah, that was right at the back. I was going to go since 2000, but then I would have missed like Sheffield Wednesday and Middlesbrough, and I thought, got to get the Owls in there somewhere, ain't you? You know.
Do you know what was fucking me up? AFC Wimbledon.
88, wasn't it?
And I couldn't remember what year and if it was actually still the same Wimbledon.
Yeah, true. That's a good question. Does AFC Wimbledon, does that count as like their trophy?
No, it counts as MK Dons.
MK Dodge, yeah.
Oh, wow.
So AFC Wimbledon is the fan-created version.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah,
MK Dons is the actual club.
that's insane. What a flat pack IKEA ground that is, by the way. If you've never been,
Have you been?
yeah, several times.
So
Atrocious.
to trump you, I watched MK Dons v Burnley.
I did see a young Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain make his Saints debut at that ground. But who's this 17-year-old that's actually good on the ball? We weren't flush with that at the time.
17-year-old.
First championship final, like playoff final winners.
I was stuck between 3 of Hull, Derby, and Charlton, and I went with Charlton.
Okay.
I went with Hull. The Hull was promoted.
I said Burnley.
Who'd you say, Stocks?
Burnley.
Mitch had one. He had it as one of his answers. It was Derby.
Derby.
It's the team that went on to become the soon-to-be second worst Premier League side of all time.
Yeah, but I was looking at who was in the Premier League the year after. So I honestly
07, 08 was the year Derby shit the bed in the Prem. So.
Oh no, I thought that was 08. Oh, no, for some reason.
Yeah, it all blurs together, doesn't it? That's the thing. Like, you've got like the most photographic memories. I'll be interested. Number 10. Who did everyone have?
I went with Stocky's answer he just had there. I went with Burnley.
I went Plymouth.
I went with a different beat. I said Blackpool.
How can it be Plymouth, you dickhead? They've never been in the Premier League.
Oh shit!
What the fuck is wrong with you?
You know what? I missed out. No, you know what? Yeah, I missed out the Premier League. I was thinking from League 2 to Championship. I was thinking from League 2 to Championship. I don't think Premier League. I didn't think Premier League because there's not that much comes. I've gone from League 2 to Premier League.
It's the easiest way to rule a team out if they haven't played in the Premier League. You picked a team that haven't played in the Premier League.
I thought it was the Championship, League 1 and League 2. You know? Yeah.
And
I was just thinking playoffs.
I could tell by John's face, one of us has got it right.
One of you has.
What did you say, Stocks?
Blackpool.
Ooh.
It is Blackpool. It is, yeah.
Do you know what helped? I was there to watch them beat Orient in I think it was League 1. So I was like, and I know they went up to on a playoff.
The League 2 equivalent, they won it in 92 and 2001. Obviously, they beat Orient in 2007 in League 1, but they also won the League 1 playoff in 2021. And then their only stint in the Premier League, they won the playoff in 2010. So
I totally cut out Championship going into the Premier League. I totally cut that out. I totally cut that out.
Out of that list, there is probably about 15 to 20 teams that have played in the Premier League, and you've plucked a team that hasn't ever.
I forgot about going into the Premier League.
There's more than 15 to 20. There's probably more than that, and you've picked a team that haven't played in the Premier League.
So the question that I was in the middle of researching, and when I say researching, I was actually going through the lists of all the different playoffs. I was going like through all 3 leagues, and I just got to the point where I went, I can't do this. It's too long. I was going to say which team has been in the has qualified for the playoffs the most amount of times across the 3. I was like, no, that is a nasty question to research.
That's like crazy.
What was the right answer? Blackpool.
Oh yeah, Blackpool was the right answer for the last one. Yeah, so like who's won the playoffs like in all 3 divisions? But they're the only team that have done it in all 3.
Well, Stocky's definitely won that round because he's got the 4. He's got the 4 that I got right plus another couple.
Yeah, I got 6.
So Mitch got 4, Stocks got 6. What did you get, Samir?
I got 2.
There's no shame in that, man. It weren't an easy round, to be fair. So.
It wasn't. Man. It was 2 of the easiest questions of championship history. 2 of the easiest questions.
They were writing my questions, thinking, I'll make them a little bit difficult, and they've got the most answers.
Yeah, you lot to the piss.
Next time, I'm being nasty.
I wouldn't mind seeing Jack.
I was easy. I took it easy on you. Though. I gave you multiple choices. Nah, next time it's fun.
I'd genuinely love to see what Jack would get if he did this.
We'll have to do that another week.
But
Yeah.
oh man,
We'll do that the week Arsenal confirms the second. We'll have like another little quiz.
Fuck off. Did we say we're gonna wait until John waits for Southampton to get relegated?
oh, that's for the spotlight.
Yeah, that's when John does his spotlight.
Oh, don't worry.
Okay.
God, if you thought that quiz was detailed, you wait for that one, boy.
We're gonna have to start at like 6 p.m. to make sure we get finished.
You can't wait until 6 p.m. This is post Watershed. John's gonna have some. He's gonna have some words. Some strong
We're
words.
gonna come back with the most impossible questions now. Watch the next quiz. We're gonna come back with the most deadliest questions. I can see that happening.
Yeah, that was brutal. To be fair,
that was bad. That was.
Ain't gonna lie. That was fun.
You know what?
yeah, that was good fun.
On mine, I was gonna bring up maps with A, B, C, and D on, and you had to pick where the player was from.
You took yours to the piss. Yours to the piss. I'm not gonna lie, yours to the piss. Oh my days. Yeah. No, that was a good game.
I've ended on 4 points, by the way.
Huh?
What was the totals?
Yeah, I can't remember what I got. Stocks as well.
I got 16 out of 30 in total. So,
Oh, totals, right. Let's do totals. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19.
Do I get to count the tiebreaker as one?
7.
Yeah, why not?
I get 18.
What's that? 9, 10. I got 10.
So if I finished first twice, 1-1, and what was the other one with Samir's? I finished second.
So me and Stocks have tied.
All right.
So what happens now?
We
To
need
get a winner, do you want to do my tiebreak?
No.
It's got to be one of your two's tiebreaker.
Who's?
I've got it, but it's the fastest.
No, Johnny
It's the
did.
fastest answer. No, my tiebreak is easy. My tiebreak is easy, to be fair.
You ain't get. No.
No, go on, Samir. Hit it.
Mine's so easy. Go on, John. You go. Mine's so easy.
Right. Okay. Can you name last year's championship top goal scorer? First answer wins.
Oh, that's easy. Damn.
Armstrong.
Incorrect.
Wait, so last season's championship top goal scorer, yeah?
Yeah.
Yep.
Vardy.
No.
No.
As you both had a punt here, I'll give you another clue. Currently playing in the Premier League.
Yeah.
Delap.
Nope.
I want to answer this. Can you get move on, guys? You lost.
Delap.
Adams.
Oh God, no. Oh God, no.
Fucking no idea.
Yeah.
Quit.
It's one of them. When you hear it, you'll be like, "Oh my God."
Quit. Quit, and then I'll give you my questions.
Yes, to be fair.
That's done me.
Yeah, that's done me as well.
You quit.
Some player.
So the answer was, the trick is he doesn't play at the club he was top scorer at now. But go on, who do you think it was?
No, he plays for Ipswich now, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. I forgot his name, but he played for Blackburn and plays for Ipswich.
Yeah, Sammy Schmodix.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
You were never gonna get that. I don't even know how to say his name, so I know who he is.
He was like a good 7 goals clear as well.
You know, we're never gonna get that one.
No, I was never going to get that.
Right, my one's pretty easy, so you can get this one. Who has the most Premier League appearances?
Gareth Barry.
Damn it, you piece of shit. Yeah, that was easy. First thoughts?
Right, for laughs and giggles, do you want my tiebreaker?
Yeah,
Yeah, why not?
I had to physically count this. It was difficult. I had to recount it so many times. How many times have an English club won a European trophy? So that consists of the Champions League, Champions Cup, they're the same thing. Europa, UEFA Cup, so
Oh my God.
it's the same competition. The Conference, the Cup Winners' Cup, and the Super Cup.
Plymouth.
you were probably closer with that answer, to be honest with you.
Zimbabwe. You know.
European competitions, how many have come back to English soil? So not the teams, how many times the trophy's been won.
I'm going 46.
I'll go 52.
It might be higher than that. Oh, it might be higher than that. I'm gonna go 56.
The answer was 44.
What the fuck?
Mitch.
So we've had 15 Champions League,
What
9
about the-
UEFA Europa Leagues, 9 Cup Winner Cups, 10 Super Cups, and obviously the most important, the one conference.
You have to throw that in. It makes sense. It makes sense.
I teased you with it as the first question, and we've come back around.
Oh, honestly, my brain right now is I've lost it.
Well,
Well, good game, man.
yeah, that was a great quiz, to be fair. Thoroughly enjoyed it. I will
Yep.
apologise to the guys at a channel called Famzone TV because, as much as we didn't steal the idea, they did a quiz last week as well. And we've now just done a quiz. As much as it wasn't a stolen idea, ours was a different setup anyway, so it's all good. But anything anybody wants to plug before we shoot?
No more questions, man. No more questions. I'm gonna be waking up in the
It's going to be waking up in the middle of that. Plymouth.
No
I've got
more
one more question. Mitch, are you doing any more Newcastle shows this week?
No, haven't got anything lined up at the minute. I'm hoping again to be on Toon Tactics TV probably Thursday, but it's not fully set up yet.
Yeah,
Because we ain't on the Monday pitch, are we? It's FA Cup weekend.
Oh yeah, I didn't even know we weren't on.
Well, I assume we're not.
I would have been sat here at 9:30 tomorrow, just sat. Wait, where is everybody?
Where is it?
Why is no one logging in?
All right, we're gonna have to check that. We're gonna have to check that.
Yeah. So, well, if we're not, come back here tomorrow. Next Sunday, 9:00. We will be back as always. And thanks for watching. Like, share, subscribe, all of that good stuff. Bid you farewell.
See that.
Take care, boys.
Our answers are.